much have you thought about this, the ovation that you're going to get when you walk out on the floor with your parents and the whole pregame ceremony?
It's bittersweet to me. It's a great moment to take in, just the 4 years that I've played here, and definitely filling up the Colonial Life Arena. But at the same time, I'm just a bucket of tears, and I know they're going to be coming. But at the same time, it's a game. It's still game day. It's still game day, and we've been prepping for LSU, so I'm excited for tomorrow and just what it's going to come, what it's going to bring.
Any concern about having to take away the tears and shed those and get ready to play 5 minutes out?
Oh no, not at all. I don't really let that go. Like in the beginning, it's all good, but as soon as that buzzer goes off and Sandstorm's playing, hey, it's game day at that point.
Does it feel like it flew by?
Yes, it really has. I've just been thinking about it day in and day out. Just like when I'm laying in bed, I'm like, geez, I'm a senior. Like I just remember committing yesterday. It just seems so long ago, but it's all good. Just taking it all in.
This might be a loaded question, but what have these 4 years meant to you?
Oh my goodness, this 4 years here has meant the world to me. This has been a great experience. I've experienced so many things, met so many new people, played with new people, been coached by Coach Staley for 4 years, been yelled at, coached, however you want to say it. I've been just forming a bond with Coach Staley, and just to be here for these 4 years is really, they've flown by, but at the same time, I wouldn't change it for the world. It's been great.
With you win the LSU game, you guys definitely have a top 4, maybe second. Just how much of a challenge will that be as it got 10 wins coming in this game?
It is a challenge, of course, and LSU is a great team. They've played great this year. Not Coach Caldwell, what's her name? Coach Nikki, yeah. Coach Nikki, she's really changed that program around as well. So they're going to be a tough opponent to play on a senior night, but I'm excited. I think we're ready, so we're just going to go out there and do us.
When you look back, at your 3.5 years, because it's not done yet.
Yeah.
When you look back at this career, what's the crowning achievement?
Definitely would have to say the national championship. That was the biggest thing. That was one of the reasons why I came here, committed here, and to have that happen my junior year, it's been a lot of fun. That's definitely kind of shows that hard work really does pay off, and that has to be my top. I don't know. I have some close ones. Just meeting and getting to play with my new teammates is always good. I love my young ones, and I love the people that were here when I was young.
How has Staley shaped you as a person?
That's a good one. Oh my goodness. Coach Staley's like my second mom. She is like my mom away from my mom, honestly. She gets on me about everything, but at the same time, she loves me. She's really shaped me to know how to think outside the box, to know that you have to think in the moment, but also outside of it, and just to grow up really quickly. I think that's my biggest thing when I came to college, is just growing up in a blink of an eye. And she's really helped that transition and that process become very easy. And she really wants the best for all of us. So she's really taught me a lot of things, but the biggest is just to know that you got to think something bigger than yourself.
And going off that, everyone kind of credits you for taking this program into the elite, but they had already started accomplishing things before you. So what did your teammates, when you were a freshman, how did they kind of set the tone for your career?
They were all great leaders. They all really helped us out, and they know the transition that we were going through. So they really kind of help us out to become sponges and not just rocks, taking it all in, but at the same time, being hard on us, knowing that it wasn't easy. And I think that's something that I really take in as a leader on this team now is, it's not easy. And I'm not going to let them take the easy route. It's going to be hard, it's tough, but at the end of the day, it's really worth it. I think that's why the national championship was so special, because we know we went through adversity. We know we went through the hard stuff. So it was a lot of fun. At the same time, it was fun. But right now, I think the biggest thing they just taught me was, it's not easy, but it's doable.
And you spoke of the fans and growth. How much has this gigantic fan base helped you grow as a player and as a person?
Oh my goodness, it is great. Gamecock Nation is amazing. Just to see, like when I was younger, being recruited here, coming here, you'll have some fans here and there, but now, we're selling out the Colonial Life Arena, and just to bring the community and the state together in such a positive way, especially with women's basketball, it's a great thing to see.
Where do you think this team is right now? Do you think you're ready for the final stretch?
Yeah, definitely. I think we are getting some good plays from everybody. Our freshmen are now turning into sophomores, so they're starting to grow up very quickly, and that's always good to see, especially going into this stretch. But at the same time, I think we still have to get mentally prepared for things, because I don't think the young ones really understand how quick a turnaround it really is, and how you have to stay on your toes every single night. And I'm going to make sure that they're like that and they're ready, because that's what my upperclassmen did with me. They had to make sure, going into the NCAA Final Four situations, you have to get ready. So I'm going to be ready and helping them prepare for those situations.
You've seen a lot of your former teammates go through senior day and the emotions on their faces.
Yeah.
How do you think you'll be able to handle it, and do you have any advice from them over the years on how to handle such an emotional moment, knowing this is your final regular season home game?
I think the biggest thing they tell me is just take it all in. This is your only one collegiate kind of senior day for me right now. So just taking it all in and enjoying the moment. But at the same time, remember that it is still game day. But I think my biggest time over the 4 years here, every time I looked at a senior, they're bawling eyes and I'm crying. So it's just been a little emotional wreck. But it's okay because we always bounce back and we always were ready for the game. So really, I think their biggest thing is just taking it all in. And that's what I'm going to make sure I do tomorrow.
Fans who don't really know Lindsay that well, or she's only been with the team 1 year, what has her impact been for?
Lindsay has been a great leader. She's not very loud on the court, but at the same time, she talks to our young ones. Because she's played the game. She's played in the collegiate level for a while, and so she's very vocal in those things. She's a leader, and she's also my roommate, so we always have good talks. But she's a really great person, very, very, very sweet girl, and that's what she brings to this team. Is kind of like the mom. She always has something that we need. We're always like, Lindsay, do you have this? Lindsay, so she's kind of like the mom of the team that always has something in her purse.